Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Erin, and I have something I'd like to share that I wrote down from a video that I watched here on YouTube, and it came to me right out of the blue, so here it goes. It's called Narcissists, How They Manipulate Your Fears. They use your fears against you and constantly reminding you of those fears to taunt you and to give you a hard time so they can keep you from leaving them. Narcissists are not capable of quitting this charade of using those fears to make you afraid of moving forward, to make you afraid of your shadows, and you become jumpy because these fears are haunting your day-to-day life, and so you feel stuck. The narcissist wants you to feel this way so they can get their fill of supply from you. There are 7 steps on how to stop the narcissist from using your fears for supply. Number 1, overcome your fears. To overcome your fears, you need to talk to someone you trust, like a friend, a therapist, or a family member who's not narcissistic or abusive. And tell yourself every day and every night, I am not afraid. I am at peace. And repeat that as many times as you need to feel better. 2, don't stoop to their level. Every time they start using those fears against you, push, don't pull. What I mean by that is if you pull, you're letting them into your fears to use against you. If you push, you're knocking them out of the state they are in by letting your fears be the energy of your strength to pushing them out of controlling your emotions. So that there, I'm trying to say, is you're trying to take back your life and trying to use your fears as a strength to take it back. Number 3, strength. No matter what, you will be the one who has the strength to take back your control. You will always be the one who stands your ground. You're the one who is brave enough to keep your head up and dust the dirt off every time. You are stronger than the narcissist, and that will break them down because deep inside the narcissist's soul is envy. They are envious of you. They are mostly afraid of you than you are of them because you have this strength that they wish they had. That's why they treat you the way they do. And here's a tip real quickly. The reason why they treat you that way is because their weaknesses make them vulnerable. So they use their vulnerability and strengthen that vulnerability with the power in controlling you. And they use everything that you are against you. They'll use your body. They'll use your actions, the way you think. If you actually tell them what you're thinking, they're going to use that against you. There's a lot of things they're actually going to control what they want you to be, and they'll actually turn you into this person that they are. But the thing is, you got to live your best you. Don't live their life, live your life. Number 4, stop hiding. This is what the narcissist wants you to do. They want you to hide because this makes them feel like they won. It's not about winning. It's not a competition. It's basically about you winning your life back. So don't let them win and come out of hiding. Find something that you could turn a passion or a hobby into. And start back up on that passion or hobby that you had and loved. Turn it into something you practice every day. Turn it into a job and be your own boss. Or repurpose it and combine that passion or that hobby into something that you can put together, Like, for an example, I'll give you an example because I tried to do this several times. Kind of like saying my photography and doing videos, I could do videography. See? That's combining them both. When you come out of hiding, you can be yourself, or a better version of yourself, so that the narcissist can see that strength you have to win your life back. 5. Reinvent yourself. Narcissists do not like change. But reinventing yourself will raise a lot of questions that you don't have to answer. But don't give them the gratification in answering their questions. You do you. Only you can control who you want in your life. And the narcissist doesn't have to be one of them. 6. Existence. Imagine it this way, that you are of the human race, which you are, and your narcissist is a dinosaur. Think of your narcissist. Let's say it's a guy, your dad. Think of him as a dinosaur. They don't exist. Even though some cold-blooded and amphibians are close to the dinosaur family. But stay with me here. Please stay with me. They don't exist, and all they are to you is invisible. Like they are not there anymore. And you as a human are still here. You exist. Use this theory during your day-to-day life and just live your life the way you want. Believe in what you want to believe in. And acknowledge new people. Be it like they could someday be a friend, a partner, and you can create a new family that will love and accept you for who you are and keep moving forward with your life. The life you love, the life you desire, and the life that you have always wanted to have, where you can be yourself. Number 7. Before you can love yourself, you need to respect yourself. It is important to respect your body, your soul, to love you. To respect yourself, you have to take back your control, and a way to get this is to follow the ABC trick. Yes, there is an ABC trick. A. Acknowledge you. Acknowledge you. Sometimes as empaths and sensitives feel like they are going to be alone for the rest of their life. But if you can learn to acknowledge yourself and see yourself for who you are, then you don't need a narcissist to acknowledge you. All you need is you to acknowledge you. B. Bravery. Standing up for yourself doesn't just take back your control, but it also takes back your respect for your body, your emotions, and your rights. C. Compassion. This is when love comes into the picture. Having a fierce compassion to love everything you are. With beauty and dignity, you can finally take this compassion and make this a strength to love who you want, to enjoy what you love doing, to love what you care about, and to love yourself irrevocably. Be your own hero in your story, and you can become whoever you want in your story. This story is part of you, and however you make it. Be your own creator and live your life out in happiness. And here's a few phrases that I like to share. Be the change you wish to see in the world. And the next one is from a movie I watched, and it says, never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. So, on the last note, I just want you to actually understand that the reason why narcissists are the way they are is to understand them. Even though you don't want to, try your best. Because sometimes all they want is just understanding. They just want to understand like you want to understand. And it's kind of like thinking them like they're a child, or maybe like your pet that you're trying to take care of. They don't understand you, but they can hear you. They hear your voice. They know their name. But just think of it that way. And teach them. Show them. Prove to them who you are and live out your life in happiness and in dignity. So always be beautiful, my lovelies, and I will talk to you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do not forget to comment down below if you need some advice or if you need some questions answered. I am here. Again, I've got a shoulder that you can lean on, and I will be there if you need me. So, bye.